Alright, so we now had the Splatoon 3 demo that we can download on the eShop, so I thought I'd walk around, see if I could find anything interesting, and just see what people are talking about in the Splat world as we prepare for the big Splatfest this weekend. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Eye color, we get a lot of options. I mean, there's even one that kind of looks like Fecto Elphalus for some reason. We finally have some black hairstyles. I mean, even one with a little bit of an edge up to it, got some lines shaved into his head, he's looking fresh, like, finally. But you know me, gotta keep it rolling with the fluffy hair. So wait, how do Inklings even cut their hair? Isn't it like cutting their tentacles? Doesn't that hurt? Little homie is in another universe right now. Oh yeah, you can even change your pants up and get you some shorts. It's pretty cool. Why are you looking? Now it's your turn, little guy. You give them all kind of cool, like little mohawks and little fros and stuff, and you can even turn them into, where's your manager, sir? Please don't turn your little buddy into an auntie. You can also turn him into a pineapple. All right, we're all good, and now we are off to the Splatlands. Let's go see this new city. Sight, but first, it's time to train. Dude, this world looks so pretty in Splatoon. I'm telling you, if this DLC expansion isn't like a big adventure mode that allows us to go within like the world itself instead of these stupid floating platforms, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so upset. All right, this is how you swim in ink. This is how you jump. This is how you move. Yeah, been there, done that. And someone left a gun in a lunchbox. That's always safe. Oh yeah, baby, Splatoon 3, I was waiting to get my sweaty, itchy fingers back into this game, ready to sweat, and all you noobs don't know what you're about to get yourself into in the Splatfest. I'm gonna go crazy. So now there's like a super squid jump where you can blast out of the ink, which is pretty cool. They do like a little cool animation with their gun in their right hand, just kind of holding it there, and it's pretty cool. I mean, you can pop out on somebody and just give somebody the sticky. Now we wait for the train. Little buddy, no! And now we wait to arrive to Splatsville and listen to what he's listening. Anarchy Rainbow, baby! Look, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a little bit of goosebumps from turning this game on and seeing this. This is just super exciting. I'm so glad to be back in the Splatoon community and to see, oh my gosh. Is anybody else having this weird problem when they get to this portion of the oh, wait, never mind. I like how Big Man just says A when he talks and it translates into like a whole sentence. Look, as much as I want to watch this newscast, I just can't focus because her dogs are out. And then we have the best Splatfest options in the world. Rock, paper, or scissors. And they try to make like all this lore behind them. I'm just like, come on, people. Also, I like how the show ends. It kind of just zooms out and you're back to the lobby, which is pretty cool. It's a cool little animation. But here we are, the brand new Splatoon 3 hub world. It's time to explore the nooks and crannies of this place and see what's hiding. And now it's time to pick our Splatfest team. I'm going rock because rocks are the foundation that teams are built on. They're the strong hope. It's the first option. In our settings, we get to kind of pick our gear and even pick our weapons that we want to use and see all the weapons that are going to be in this Splatfest, which is really cool. There's a lot to choose from, and even the 2 new ones, which is pretty cool, but you can't really use them or do anything. It even gives you some gear that you can use temporarily right now. I don't know why you would want a catcher's mask, but you can decorate your Inkling in the limited amount of gear that you have already, and there's also emotes now, which is pretty cool. We can also now slave our Inkling. Oh my gosh, don't do that. You can save your Inkling presets, which is cool, up to like 5 slots of all your gear, so that way you can just throw on an outfit and go. Finally. Back to the world. Here's the little manhole that you go into for the single player campaign, but obviously we can't go in there yet. There's also lots of cool nooks and crannies you get to climb up on and try to just jump off of, but they don't really do anything. You know, you can look over this alley. Maybe that's where the DLC is going to be back there, but that's really about it. Of course, you're going to get imposter drawings all over the place. But let's go into our first store and see what we got. Dear God, what is that? Is she drooling? Can't really do anything in any of the shops in town because you have to be at least level 4 in order to get anything, so they just tell you to beat it, but all in different ways. There's some interesting stuff in this store to say the least. Lots of like coffee mugs, candies, and just collectibles, even like a squid Furby, a squirby. And Gnarly Eddie's got kind of a chill place. It's more of like a little hippie, kind of laid back vibe. I dig it. Did he just say I'm not fresh enough to be in here? Say something else, I'll step on you. Mr. Coco's where you go for shoes, and he's like super chill, super nice guy. He's huge, but super nice guy, and he's got a good fashion for shoes. I like him. This man, he's gonna really set me off. No way this man's gonna talk about the audacity of shopping at such a low level. Just wait until I level up. I'm coming back here, I'm owning this place. And of course, we got good old Sheldon with his new Ammo Night shop, and he now has like Sheldon bucks that you have to use to buy weapons, which is pretty cool, but once again, we can't really do anything. We got all the weapons we need anyways. Thanks though, Sheldon. And we have this neat little mailbox. This is what allows people to write the stupid things that you see all over the lobby. Yeah, this is why Miiverse died, rightfully so. I'm not gonna write anything. Why would I write anything at all? Also look into some of the shop windows and just window shop. Yeah, you can see like these weird squid people. I don't know if that's a toy. I don't know if that's like a candy bar. It looks like it's some type of electronic, maybe a speaker or something. And you can see some toys of Callie and Marie, which is pretty cool. Or really just Callie. And I don't really know what else the rest of the stuff is. Some type of liquid juicer box of cereal. I don't know. I'm throwing out guesses right here. Also, here's like a little mahjong setup, which is pretty cool as well. I think this is where they keep the jellyfish. Also, if your Agent 3 needs to do Agent 2, you can just go here. This man really just said, I pick paper because that is how money is made. I like my money and Irish Spring deodorant. So here's like a cell phone shop where you have these really cool squid cell phones, but none of the Inklings are using it. They're all using flip phones in this game. Why? I mean, like, look at these things. Where's the octophones too? That's kind of wrong. Also, someone wishes Big Man was real. You can push the jellyfish towards each other, kiss each other. Oh, so you're the one that put that up. Rocks help breaks windows for looting. That is exactly why I picked Rock. This man is invested in his cell phone. Let's see what he's watching. The man must not have any Wi-Fi because he's just staring at his home menu. Here's good old Merch, all grown up and looking like a drug dealer on the corner. And yep, you got to be level 4 to really do anything with him. And those super sea snails are still scared for their lives. Someone please save them. They kind of expanded the hub world too. You can now go in like back alleys and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than before. Who in the world put boots on this chair? So here is the new Salmon Run Entrance. Once again, we can't really go in there and talk to anybody. All we can do is just look around it and walk away. If it was possible to jump in, I would. Yep, I think I made the right choice. Or did I? This is a cool little tower you can climb all the way to the top and just look over, and I guess when the whole Splatfest is going on, you get to just watch it from up here, which is pretty cool. And you get to see some pretty cool drinks in this vending machine, and is that shrimp juice? Well, I think that's about it in this section, so we can... What is... Oh, never mind. If Rock wins, I'll throw my Switch in a lake. Come on, guys, you know what we have to do now. If Scissors wins, I'm going to cut my Switch in half. Fair enough. If Paper wins, I'm going to drown you. Oh, Big Man! Now, there's a couple more locations I found around the lobby that look like it could be where the DLC is. Like, there's an elevator for some reason. That could be cool, like going up different floors for different levels. And there's, like, some type of underground subway. They go down these escalators that's roped off. So, there's lots of options that the team could put here. Also, if you stare at the new idols during the newscast, they'll eventually wave at you just like the old games. There's a coffee shop with a couple of things on the menu. You got, like, a milkshake, some type of coffee, and also some type of dessert. But you can't really go in there. Then we have the lobby, which has this weird sign outside of it. I don't know if this is like just talking about the maps in the game or something, but then when you walk into the lobby, it's something very interesting that we just can't quite see yet. Once in, it immediately kicks you out and says there's no Splatfest, but once we've paused the screen, you can actually see that the lobby is like an area that you get to move around in this time. The test range is literally like right beside the ready up area, which is in that tube to the right, which is pretty cool. And then this guy is standing at this desk. I don't like him. This gumball machine is probably a quick way to get knickknacks and stuff from Harmony's shop so you can decorate your locker without going all the way back to her shop. Or maybe it's just small little things you can collect in between matches. And finally, looking through the menu, you have your lobby, the square, the crater, which is the story mode this time around, the shoal, Grizzco, and of course you have your different shops with weapons, headgear, clothing, shoes in general. It also shows you the stages now in the menu, which probably means you don't have to wait through that stupid newscast every single time. You can just go through the stages. Unfortunately, it's still in a stupid 2-hour rotation that sucks, but it does show you what's coming next, so you can prepare if you want to wait for one of your favorite stages. Under status, it shows your level and just all your information, like what weapon you have currently equipped in all your gear. It also shows all the abilities in the game and how many of each ability you have, and also the catalog eventually once that comes out. That's like kind of like a battle pass type of situation where you can unlock stuff over time. There's also stats and like a ranking for table turf battle if you want to just, you know, be a sweat at that. And then your settings for how you want your controls. You can even turn off lobby notifications so you don't see this every 3 seconds. And there's something where you can upload pictures to Splatnet in order to save them or something. I don't know why you would just screenshot. It just feels like it's extra stuff that no one's going to use. Yeah, that's about it so far, and I can't wait to finally jump into some matches tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it just feels good to be back. Kind of.